Hi everyone, Mature Simmer here. So welcome back to PGA Tour 2K23. We're here getting ready to do round 4 of the Bluff Championship. So I've gone ahead and I've made a change in the equipment I use to play the game versus in the game. So again, if you recall, my goal is to get to TGC Tours. And in reading some of their information, they talked about using a controller, which I use an Xbox controller, and I had been using a wired controller, but I didn't realize that I guess the wired controllers are third-party controllers, and they're in theory not as sensitive as official Xbox controllers. So I'm going to try this round with the official controller. I've done certainly some driving range practice and so forth. I can see a little difference, I think. Maybe it's just wishful thinking. I think I've gotten more perfects in the timing. Again, I'm not hitting it straight in the center with the perfect, but you know, at least I'm getting that to come up versus once in like a whole round of 72 swings. I probably, you know, took 40 or 50 swings and probably got 10% of them to be perfect. So we'll see how this all plays out, but just wanting to let you know in case things start to fall apart here in round 4.
2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly presents the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Bluff Championship is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this final round action.
Alright, so we've got a bit of wind, but not a terrible amount.
Rich, this next golfer starts their round. What are your expectations of them today?
Final round, they're in the top 5, but let's face it, their golf hasn't been stellar this week. It's been good, but not stellar. That's what the leaders in front of them are doing, stellar golf. So this player really needs to make something happen going into this final round if they have any hope to win.
Well, it's all promising to be a good day. Can't wait to see what happens.
Alright, so a bit of a challenge since it rolled off. That is about as good as I'm going to get there.
Getting ready to play their third.
Alright, so we're going to lose 6 yards plus lose about 6 more. So let's say we're going to lose 12. That'll put me at 126. So let's try that. But whoa, that is a move. So hopefully I'm reading this right. So the biggest challenge is the rumble or the force feedback is not as strong as in the other controller. So that's going to be my most challenging thing to kind of get used to over time. Move over. Oh.
This would be a good one to make. It's for par. That's a disappointing par in the end after such a terrific shot in. Time to tee off at the second.
Alright, let's see. Just a little bit of wind. So I'd say it's moderate wind, you know, 4 to anything under 10. You know, if we start getting to 9, 10, 11, 12, you know, those are the ones I'm really worried about. Oh boy. Oh boy. Again. And I've had a few of those happen on the driving range too, but so I think I just needed to wait a little bit longer. But yeah, this takes away a great opportunity that I would have had. Alright. We're going to lose about a yard. Oh boy. I'm going to try that. Still going way over there. Darn it. If I had gotten close to the pin, I might have had a shot, but yeah, this is... If I make this, it's a gift. Good stroke, and that's what I'm hoping. Because basically what they said is the Xbox controller directly is more sensitive.
They'll be happy to get this in the hole. This for bogey.
And so I did notice it was a little easier on the swing path, I think.
And all of them are chasing Tiger once again as we move to the next.
So we'll see when John
Let's
comes
see
out
what
of the
happens
clubhouse
here.
here.
At the third hole.
Alright, I'm going to do that. Again, we're going to pull it back. The wind should blow me back. That's my biggest thing, is just ending up in that front part so I don't have to go down that little hump. Ooh, way too far. Oh boy.
Headed right and staying right.
Ah,
Sadly, this one will make a splash.
darn.
This one from about 160 yards out.
I mean, I think if it would have been okay otherwise. Let's try it again. Alright,
Going with the 7.
that's better,
Come on, get down.
but too far.
That dog will hunt.
I had gotten
This is one of
worried.
those lengthy putts. Good one just to get
Ooh.
close.
That was a terrible swing, but it might work out for me.
Don't be shy.
That's outstanding.
Ugh.
What a putt.
Alright.
You're making one bad mistake with another, compounding it, not good.
Yeah, so that was a crazy putt, but it was just for a bogey.
Currently 14 under for the event.
So yeah, not doing well. Alright, so John was out one hole behind me. He's already moving forward for the day, not like me. Alright, that was good, because I was going to say what's killing me is the bad drives, and then I'm just chasing the hole after that. Alright, we're going to lose 3, we're going to gain, so I'm going to pull this back. Yeah, maybe that'll be okay, because we're going to gain 7, that's going to, yeah, that might work. So let's try that. Ooh,
Choosing the 8-iron here.
darn it.
Oh, that was a little loose, wasn't it?
Oh boy. Now that was a bounce
That's a
of...
heavy lie this player has drawn.
Holy moly. Alright. So if I'm 88... The lob wedge is the lowest club I can get. So let's see, if I'm 75, I'm going to lose 15, 65. Wow. But I'm going to lose 12? 12 or 13 on top of it. So 65. So maybe I do that. Hopefully I don't have any trees in my way. Well, we got up. That's the most important thing. It's just how far is it going to roll.
Par putter waits.
Not bad. I'll take that one. Nice straight stroke.
Just
Oh. Ooh. Those
The
hurt.
putt drops, and we're moving on. Let's see what happens here at the 5th.
So again, John's going to make it tough for me, I think. Yeah, I just need to play it safe. I got burned last time by being aggressive. So the last round was hideous because of that. I need to not do it again. Alright. Again, I'm probably not going to make it up that hill, because that's kind of always been the problem. But we'll see. Gosh, that went way over, and I don't think that was the slow as much as it was the lie.
Handy effort, that
I
one.
thought I was too
And
far
here we
over
are with the
anyway.
3rd shot.
Alright, so this is pretty much a bowl, as you can see. I don't know that the wind's going to really affect it that much. Oh boy. Let's see. There we go.
Quality shot, that one.
And we got a perfect, I
Let's move
saw.
one step closer to the lead here. This
Alright,
putt
we're
for
going to move it a
share of 4.
tiny bit here. Nice. Oh, come on.
And with that putt,
Oh,
he's bounced
thank
back
goodness.
immediately from his previous drop shot.
Ooh. I'm like, really? It's gonna move on me again?
Our current leader now enjoying a 9-stroke lead.
Alright, I mean, I am tied for 4th, but it's just my rival that is killing me off here. Not bad, but the wind definitely took it more than I think I thought it was gonna do. Alright, 7 yards, gonna move me up to 84. We're gonna lose a yard. So again, I'm gonna do that. That looks flat. Well, we got a perfect, but a little bit of a stroke. Alright.
This putt's moving to 3rd.
Oh wait, it's gonna move this way. I think I'm looking at the things behind the hole, and I don't think it's gonna move that much, but man, I don't know. Good stroke, and I was right. It's not gonna move that much. God.
And just a little bit of cleanup work remaining on this hole.
John,
Just second guessing myself into oblivion.
Hey guys, we are checking in with John Rahm as he gets set for his next shot here on the 5th.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard.
I think he's 19 now, right?
A 10-shot lead.
Oh, 17.
And I don't give the
Okay.
rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round.
Alright, we're gonna try that and hope for the best.
What kind of rhythm is that?
All
It must
right.
be tough falling out of
So
bed
that's
every
kind
day
of
with
what
a
I
rhythm
meant.
like
Like, that was almost a
And what's in front of
perfect.
them there, Henny?
And that's
They
kind of
need
what
to
I
get
was
their back
seeing
on
on the
this one.
green, or on the driving range. Alright, we're gonna lose 5. We're gonna gain maybe 5. So it's probably about even. Again, looks like a little bit of a bowl. Little bit there, so we're gonna do that. Alright, again, a
I like
perfect.
that strike.
That's
This one's
what I
heading
want.
well towards the green.
That went further than I wanted.
Time to take a look at what's going on
It'll
at
be
the
a
6th.
longer putt than I was
Let's catch
hoping
up
for.
with John Rahm.
wind is blowing from right to left here. Wants to work it against the wind.
I didn't mean to skip it. I was going to
Just
speed it
about
up
8 feet
like
left of the
normal,
hole.
but now let's see, because this is the one I think that moves more than I think all the time. So I'm going to do that. You're kidding me.
That's frustrating. An opportunity to make a par here.
I cannot.
And as they leave that hole, Rich, you
Win, I
imagine
swear.
a little bit frustrated
I am.
after such a great shot in.
Hmm.
He finds himself in a share of 4.
I mean, I'm only
And
3
the
strokes
rest of the
behind.
field
Like,
is
I
up for
have a
catching the
shot
lead
at
today in
this if I
final round of action.
can get what I need. Alright, it's going to blow back. It's basically going to end up right at the same spot. This is going to drop 6, or gain 6, and then go back 7 or 8.
Going with the 5-iron here.
Alright, I don't know that I can do it any better than that.
Well, that's well played into birdie range here at the 8th.
And
Right.
as good as they
I am
putt,
not
you
gonna
almost
move it
have to
much.
guarantee this one.
Rolling end over
You're
end.
kidding me.
This
Now
putt's
it's gonna
looking
move.
great.
Oh, I don't mind this par putt. Oh, Rich, is there anything more disappointing setting up what you'd think is a makeable
I
birdie
don't know
putt,
what.
but unfortunately not able to convert?
Oh boy, we're getting back into real wind here. Alright, wind
Drive,
doing what I
heading straight towards
figured,
the cut stuff.
so that's good.
And he's down there.
Sitting up here from about 155.
Alright, we're gonna back this off. I'm gonna definitely spin it. But I think that should get me. You know what? Let me look. I'm gonna say 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's really close.
Going
Ah,
with
the
8-iron here.
fast is gonna pull me over. Darn it.
That's just inside the range.
Darn it.
And this putt to move to 15 under par.
The stroke is on.
Ooh.
Oh,
11 feet left to the hole.
Nice little par
the
putt here.
stroke was there. Oh boy, I may not have enough distance. Darn it.
Say never up, never in.
Hmm.
Wow, shocking to say the least. How do you miss that?
Unbelievable.
That's what she wrote.
Let's go to our man
It's
John
just
on
not
the
for me
ground.
to beat
There's
John,
something
I
brewing down
think.
there. Let's find out what it is.
I need him to
Hey guys, we are
have a couple
checking
bad
in
holes,
with
but he's
John
not
Rahm
going
as he
to.
gets set for his
There
next
we
shot
go.
here on the 8th.
This guy is on fire.
That shot impact the score. Let's have a look at the leaderboard. And as we transition into the back nine, Rich, what are you seeing out there so far?
They're behind their rival right now through 9 holes, but there's lots of time, lots of opportunities on this back 9 to make up. It'll be interesting to see how it all ends up.
There we go. Got a perfect. And that was pretty close to the center, which I've never really gotten with the other controllers. So that's why I'm like, you know,
Straight back into
that
the
might
teeth
be
of the
my
wind.
thing. So let's see. Hopefully this won't run too far.
Looks to be going
Again.
with the 4-iron.
Good swing.
Going for less.
Wow. It was shorter than I expected, by far. You know what? I was thinking I had a wood, and I didn't. Wow, that really did
Our
not.
man on the ground, John, he's down there.
Did
What's the
not
news?
work for
Hey
me.
guys, we are checking in with John Rahm as he gets set for his next shot here on the 9th.
Well, if he doesn't make this, you're kidding me.
Stop it. What a way to make your par.
All right.
Whoa, check this out.
He's
In
unbeatable
fuego,
today.
dialed in, call it what you will. Holding it from the
He
fairway.
is
Thank you very much.
too pro of a pro
This putt
for
to move into
this
the
right
top
now.
5 on the leaderboard.
I mean, I have no hope. That was a terrible swing. I was too worried about him.
That was a gallant attempt.
That was really close,
for
but
par.
yeah.
Well hold. Let's move on.
Oh my God.
Stalking us all on top of the leaderboard. It's
'Cause, yeah,
Tiger Woods.
He should have gotten a bogey on that for sure, and that was a gift. I don't know what else to say. At this point, if I could just get back to the 16 I started with, I
No
think
green
I'd be
red.
happy
A chance to
with.
save their par.
Because, yeah, it's pushed over a bit. Oh my
Would that have been
goodness.
nice?
It would have been. Why can't I get some of
Spotted
these?
about 7 feet to the hole.
Now this one, this is important. This for par.
You're kidding me.
Gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it?
Mm.
Just a tiny putt is all that remains.
The frustration abounds. I can't even begin to tell
Unfortunately,
you.
Moving down the leaderboard, that's not the direction to be heading. And I don't know if the rest
No,
of
I'm out of the
field is up
top
for catching
10.
them
This
here
is
today
ridiculous.
In this final round of action.
Oh boy. Am I gonna really chance this? I kinda have to. This is how I get myself in trouble, though. Think it'll work? Because it'll pull over to the left there. There we go. Alright.
Well, that'll work. That's fine.
Second shot here on the 12th.
Let's see. Oof. This is where I struggle because, oh boy. I'm gonna try that. And with the wind, I'm gonna hope. Oh, that slow is gonna kill me.
Just hoping for an outcome now. Setting up from the first cut here in the green. They could hold it from here.
Yeah, they could, but it's not gonna happen. Wow, that was a terrible swing.
And this one to move into the top 10 on the leaderboard. Oh, nice looking putt.
Oh my god, that almost didn't go in again.
That's a good way to move into the top 10. Sitting at -13 for the tournament.
So I could have had an eagle
I like it.
if I
This
got
hole
lucky,
here is a
but
par 4.
didn't. Oh no, 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 no! I could tell I pulled it back not straight, and then I...
Oh,
Oh.
no. This is nasty. Just no.
No, I could tell when I pulled it back, I'm like, oh, I moved a bit, and I was thinking about that, and then it just messed up my timing.
Getting ready to play there.
Oh,
Wind is
my
blowing left
gosh.
to right. Gonna try and hold it against the wind.
Alright. Oh boy. Alright, let's do it right at the pin again, I guess.
Opting for the
What
6 iron.
just happened?
Right into the water on that one.
Again,
And taking aim from
it was the
around
exact
100
same
yards
thing.
here.
I'm like, my swing wasn't
Moving
good,
this golf ball
and
left to right.
then that's what happened. God. You know what? I'm just gonna let it do its thing. This is already a bogey, I
Needs
think.
this one to kick right.
Hmm.
And he's safely on the green. 12 feet to the cup coming up.
It's a nice
This is a good
stroke.
chance.
Come on.
Oh, he's up, Tiger. And this next putt is for triple bogey.
This is a terrible pin placement for
Ooh, that looks like
putting.
a pure stroke.
Come on.
And as we head to the next, it's Tiger on top of the leaderboard. Time to face a par 4 now.
No, I like psych myself out with the wind and everything. It did it again. I'm getting the stick. I feel like I'm not going
That was a
back
little untidy,
straight,
wasn't it?
and
Second shot here on the 14th
then
hole.
it's doing what it's doing.
Looks to have chosen the 7 iron.
Oh, come on. I really
And here
didn't
we
think
are
that
for the
was
third
going
shot.
that far.
Puff of wind blowing right to left.
Alright. So this is going to go back, say, 24. So that's going to be, what, 96, 92. But it's going to blow over. Alright, let's see if we can pull a miracle out here. Beautiful stroke.
Nice out the rough here.
Oh, slow down.
Oh, what a lovely shot.
Hmm.
We'll be delighted to be inside the range there. John, do you have any info down there?
Oh
Hey
boy.
guys, we are checking in with John Rahm as he gets
Ooh,
set
he
for
missed
his
a
next shot
birdie.
here on the 13th.
Amazing, but yeah,
And back to the play.
doesn't
shall we?
matter.
This is a par putt.
Oh boy, this is gonna move a bit, I think. Just a bit. So let's try that. I'm gonna pull it back a little bit more.
I can't believe this.
Come
This is gonna
on.
go in.
No,
This next
it's
putt
not.
is for bogey.
And it was a little bit of the distance, but it was moving too much already.
Well, the leader is really starting to gap the field now. They're 10 strokes ahead.
Oh my
This is
God.
quite an astonishing performance
Tigers,
by our leader.
yeah,
Their
okay.
advantage now out to double digits. I'm not sure if the chase back is good enough to catch them.
Alright, so we're gonna blow back 4-4. It's probably gonna be really close to about the same there.
Looks to be going with the 5 iron.
So there's a little bit
Ooh,
of the
this one held
controller
on,
for
found the
sure
fairway.
here.
As they're headed towards the rough.
That's
Setting
not
up in the first cut
terrible.
here.
I mean, I'm at least in the kind of in the almost the standard. It's just the light rough. Oh boy. Alright. So if I go there, and then I'm going to lose 2 yards, but, well, the wind might take some. I don't know that it will, though. Oh boy. I just don't know. Well, it's as good a hit as I could get, that's for sure. Come on.
Sitting at 9 under par. With a flurry, they could break into the top 20.
I just can't speak anymore.
Feet coming up to the cup.
This is a must-make, guys. They've got this for bogey.
This has just been a bad round, and it's not necessarily bad.
2 bogeys in a row.
I mean, I had
Never
the
a good
bad
sign.
drives a couple
Now playing a
times,
little
but
defensively.
it's just hard.
And as John Rahm steadies himself over the ball. Gee, that'll keep the momentum rolling, Rich.
It will.
All over the parking lot, but a chip in from
Negative
par
20
saves the day.
still. Yep. Can't believe Tiger. That's just
Looking at
not
par
even
5 here.
realistic. It's insane. Insanity.
Oh, I could watch that swing all day. That's
All right.
beautiful.
Problem is the wind's blowing against me on
Time for
this
the
one,
second
so
shot at the 16.
I'm not gonna get there. Yeah, I'm not gonna get there, so I'm just gonna do that. Because I'm gonna come up short no matter what I try to do. Not a great swing. Oh boy.
Here's a chance
That
to get
moved
up and
over
down from
way
the
more
green
than
side
I
bunker.
thought it was going to. Alright, so we're going to lose 10-ish%. So if I'm at 30, that's going to move me back 3. Plus I'm losing the yard. So I'm just going to go with that and see what it looks like. Alright.
Okay, step 1 complete. Out of the bunker. Now let's go make a putt.
Now come on,
An
give me
opportunity
this.
For a birdie here. It's got a chance. Oh, just missed.
I don't want to say bad words,
like a
so
pretty
I'm
straightforward
just
five-footer to me.
staying quiet. You're kidding me.
Good line.
I was looking at the
This one
break
is
and I'm
the
like,
lead.
you know, this is going to get me. And
Well,
it
the
did.
ball's behind us. More to play.
That was
And
really
now
my
minus
last
7
birdie
for the
shot.
eight. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way
I
out
was
in
in
front this
such a
final round.
great spot. I don't understand. Well, I do understand, but... alright.
Lovely rhythm there, Rich. That's going to work every time.
Oh, the wind is killing me here. A little bit of a roller
Oh, that's a
coaster on
big
that.
time
That
play,
worked
Rich.
better.
Finding the green on a par 4
So that
off the
helped.
tee. You love to see it.
That's exactly what I've done. Nobody wants to see somebody laying up on a par 4 that's drivable. Pull out the big stick.
Nice and straight. It's all gonna be the
This
green.
has a real
Come on.
chance.
I think I got an
Just to
eagle
drop a
there.
putt of that length. Well done.
So,
That shot's so good. We need to have another look.
no,
Yeah,
that's
let's see
okay.
this again.
And I've
Have
gotten
this
close
one
on
repeat.
this green before, so I kind of was like, alright, I think I understand how this thing works. Obviously it worked well. But yeah, that was an eagle. That's important. It should get me, what, to -9? Or
Let's
does
start
it get
heading
me
down
back
the
to
fairways,
-10?
John. What's up, mate?
Hey guys, we are checking in with
Is
John
he gonna
Rahm
get
as he
this?
gets
Of
set for
course.
his next shot here on the 16th.
Because he's
And back to
unstoppable.
the course with the live action.
Okay,
Tiger Woods back in his
-9.
familiar spot. Currently on top of things as it stands.
And one hole. Just maybe get one more stroke and at least get back into double digits under. Oh, that was more slow
This
than I
one should find the
wanted. Wow.
With an elevated approach ahead, they'll have to make sure they've got enough club.
Alright. So we're going to lose 7. We're going to also then lose 20%. So that immediately is going to put us to 154. Alright. That's probably what we need. Let me just really think about this, because this is how I blew it before. So I'm going to lose, say, 35. That's going to get me to 152, but I'm going to gain 12. pull this back a bit. Alright, am I still... Yeah, I think we're okay. Just the question, is it going to pull me too far with the lie?
Looks to be going with the 6-iron.
Wow, that did not go as far as I thought.
Stuff there.
Wow,
Rough, your distance control gets off.
that did not go the way I thought it would. Oh, again, I just cannot get these to fall.
Let's make this putt.
Mm.
And with it, that concludes his event.
Hmm.
And as we recap the day's results,
Not
it's a big thank you to
horrendous,
Hank for
but it
bringing us
should have
all
been
the action
better.
today.
Almost in
No,
the top
because
20.
I would rather be Luke. What a day it was. Saw some wins, saw some
Alright,
losses.
good news is
Overall,
my
some great
sponsors are
golf
still
and a
happy
pleasure
with me.
to be out here alongside you guys.
On behalf
I
of Rich
didn't do
Beam, Henry
terrible.
Drag, John McCarthy,
I mean, I had...
Gilvey saying so long
It was
from
the
2K
match
Sports.
play that killed me, eventually. Alright, what do we get for fittings? That's going to be the important one. Good. Alright, and it looks like next round I might get to determine, like, hey, does the VC thing change? Because it would be nice if every time I leveled up I got a little bit more money, especially if it's like a good amount. Because that's the thing I would like to have just for a cushion. Alright, so we're not going to change out. I'm just looking at these. Okay, 2K is not one I need. Nike, I think I looked at this one before, but I don't know. I think we're all right. Still got room for the others, but again, the goals for the second season, you know, the main goal is just make every cut. If I could do that, that I think would be an exceptional result and an improvement. You know, but the other piece that I was thinking about is I kind of was struggling in that last round. I mean, some of it is once again, I've got to get used to the fact, you know, and I think the challenge I've got is, as I said, because that vibration isn't there as much, and I know that's what I'm going to need. Because once I don't have the top limit, I'm going to have to really be able to sense that. And so trying to be attuned to that is, I think, causing jerkiness in my stroke. And I think that's probably affecting my timing. So I think that will improve over time, certainly, just as everything else has. And then, you know, the other thing I had targeted when I started was, hey, if I could just be even par, like, I think I'd be competitive. And I think I might be. You know, it's just kind of nuts how many points you lose, although I guess from 4th to 22nd, it's not that much. It's just really a drop-off once you get out of the top 3. So only having 48 is my concern, but it's those events that I, you know, need, like in the final thing, I need to be in the top 30 at the end of the season. Now, obviously I won my tournaments much later in my first season and so forth, so like being, you know, saying, oh my goodness, my season might struggle just because of how I did this first time. I mean, tied for 22nd is certainly not anything to sneeze at. You know, these are all pro golfers. We've got a field size of well into the mid 100s, so finishing in the top 22 of those is still a pretty good achievement. So hope you've enjoyed things. I will see you next time.